Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about a personal story about my life, certain events that happened in my life, and what those events led me to. But before we get into the story, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and we're going to get right into it. So back in 2010, I purchased my first ever BMW, and this was a very special purchase because I was only 19, 20 years of age, and I finally saved up after working 3 jobs to finally be able to get this $30,000 BMW that I purchased from this person that I knew. And it was a special edition BMW, 2004 spec'd out, you know, with the M3 rims on it. Very nice color BMW that I bought, and I thought I was on top of the world until within 36 days of me owning that car, I hit a truck head on. I was with 2 other friends in the car, and we were going and driving on a 60-kilometer zone, and the car went out of control, completely out of control. We were going straight head on up a hill, and the truck was coming down a hill, and the car just completely went out of control and went this way. And while we're skidding, we see a truck coming, 18-wheeler hitting us. The truck hit the car, flipped over the car, landed in a guy's backyard. I was probably knocked out for about 20 minutes with my buddy. Funny thing about the accident is I had 2 other guys in my car. One was this Afghan friend of mine. I'm not going to name him here in this video. He knows when he's watching this. Me and him both were in a coma. He woke up, I woke up, and he looks to me and says, "Man, we're in heaven." I'm like, "Bro, we're not in heaven." He's like, "Why?" I'm like, "The reason we're not in heaven is because in heaven you're not supposed to have all this pain." I had so much whiplash pain. The car was apparently on fire. All I saw was there's ambulances and there was a fire truck hosing us down. I'm like, "Listen, we need to get up, bro. I think we survived it." And he turned around and he looked at me. His face was covered in blood. He took the majority of the damage. And that was very upsetting to me. It was very, very upsetting that, you know, I put somebody else's life at risk based on me being the driver. Now, I know accidents happen, but it's not no excuse as a man who takes accountability. And when I got out of the car and had time to self-reflect all the emotion and what I just been through, after giving my statement to police, my buddies go to me and said, "Why do you think this happened to us? Like, how did this car just go out of control?" They were also witnesses. All of us wrote in the statement that we don't even know the car just went out of control. And even in the accident investigation, the police said we were under the speed limit. It was a 60 zone, we were driving 50. I even remember the soundtrack we were playing. We were playing Dr. Dre, Still Dre. And it was the part where he says, "Still driving fancy cars and barbecues every day, blah, blah, blah." When it happened, and I knew the answer right away. The reason why that accident happened is because I was 19 years of age and God gave me this car, which I didn't deserve. I let it get to me. I thought I was better than my friends. Even though I never showed it to them, deep down in my heart, I felt this pride. And God hates the one that's proud. And he had to punish me. And I take it like a man. I deserved it. He didn't take my life. He gave me a chance to learn this lesson. And at 19, I always learned, no matter how rich you get, how much money you get, to always humble yourself, to always take it slow. Don't go out there flexing. Don't go out there buying the nice cars right away. Have delayed gratification. I learned that at a very, very young age. And to this day, I told my friends, I'm like, it was because of that. They didn't believe it. They're like, "You never showed us that. You were always driving us around in this car." You know, I'm like, "Listen, it's not about what I showed you. In my heart, I felt better than you because you guys had Civics or Accords and I had a BMW 19. And that's why I got punished." Now, here's the caveat in the whole thing. Here's the twist. There's always a blessing in everything too. And God always has a blessing for you. Through that accident, I met this lawyer. We became friends and we were friends for many years. 10 years after that accident, we ended up becoming business partners. And to this day, we own a business together, a very healthy multi-million-dollar business that employs a lot of people here in the GTA. The long story short in all of this is to understand that everything that happens in life, whether it's divorce, whether it's an accident, whether it's bankruptcy, whether it's you lose a business, there's always some khair and goodness in it. You just have to find it, and you also have to learn what lesson is God trying to give you through this. So always understand that. Once again, I thank you all for watching my videos. Please comment, subscribe, and share the videos. Thank you. Have a great day until the next video.